Woo! Check that out, dude. This is a stinking snapping turtle. As you can tell, straight up cornbread fed snapping turtle. The bad boy is 35 pounds. He's a stinking monster. He's probably older than we are. His name is Kevin. He is a 35-pound boy. But listen up, guys. In today's video, we're going to be testing this guy out and seeing how Kentucky Fried Snapping Turtle compares to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Side-by-side comparison. What is good, Great Gang? We're out here today and we're going to be doing some turtle trapping, or at least we're going to be attempting to. But instead of just turtle trapping with something like chicken breast or this or that, we want to do something a little bit different. We want to go low budget turtle trapping. But what we're going to be using for baits, what's kind of special? We're going to be finding roadkill. So yeah, that's the plan for today, is to do that. But on the way to that pond and on our way to get the cane poles, that's our objective. We got to wash the road and find some roadkill. And if the opportunity presents itself, we may create some roadkill. I'm just saying.
They don't make this bumper for no reason.
No, they do not. Alright, boys, we just found our first roadkill.
What did you find?
Used to be a snake, but it'll do. Preferably we can find a little bit more though. Yeah. Something a little bit bigger, more meat cuts.
Still better than nothing though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, boys, we've officially made it to the pond. We forgot to get cane poles. But that's okay, because I do have an idea, and I'm not going to show you how to make a cane pole, but I'm going to show you how to make a different, lesser known turtle getter. But for a minute, I do this little crawdaddy. I'm going to try to toss it around and see if I can't catch a bass or something for about 5 minutes, you know what I mean?
We'll see what I can do.
We did this frog gigging video in this place before, and in that video, I don't think we showed it on video, but we saw a gigantic turtle about the size of a wash tub.
Literally right over there.
Yeah, and so I think we put a big piece of snake on there. I don't think it's going to be hard to draw him over here.
That or a beaver.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch a beaver. There ain't no fish here. Let's set the turtle lines. Alright, so for the turtle lines, like I was saying, we do not have cane poles, so we're going to have to get creative. Except we're not actually getting creative at all, because I already know what I'm going to do. Check it out. Alright, so step one, find a stick. Now, this isn't the best stick in the world, but I think this stick will work. Then you got to sharpen it, and then what you're trying to do is make this side pointy, and then what you're going to do is jab it into the ground, preferably with a hammer. Then we're going to notch out a little section on the top, tie a line directly to that, then just run the line out, put a hook on it, put bait on it, sling it out there. This thing's going to be basically tied to the ground, and the bait's just going to be out there. When a turtle gets it, he's going to pull on it, but if your stick's in there deep enough and your stick's strong enough, nothing should happen. Perfect. Now, I'll come around the top, notch this out just a little bit, just like that. I'll grab my bank line, and we'll tie it right there in that notch, and tie this part to the hook, just like that. And now it's time to rig up the bait. Now, the bait we have is this roadkill right here. Come in, use it about right here. And I'll just run my hook right through here and be on our way just like that. Come right here, shove this thing in the ground as far as I can. And so next step, pretty simple, toss it in the water. It's not super far out there, but it is definitely far enough for a turtle to smell it in the water and then come and get it. I'm gonna set this one, definitely one over there, and probably one over here, maybe one over there. So maybe 3 or 4 lines. That should be a good little amount. I'll set the other lines, then we'll come back and check it here in a later. And then we're gonna be eating the turtle, and we're gonna make Mammy cook it.
That'll be cool.
Oh yeah, it will.
I've never tried Mammy's cooking, so we'll see how it is.
Oh, it's good. Reporting live from channel 000 News here with Grandma. How are you doing today, Mammy?
Fine. Good.
Good, yeah. We come to you today to ask you about the recent murder. Have you heard anything about that?
What murder?
Okay, that was a test. You're slick, huh? Are you aware that you have been drafted to cook a turtle for this episode?
No.
Well, you do now. How you think about it?
I don't know what to think.
What do you think about it now?
I don't know what to think because I don't know nothing about it.
Well, let me tell you about it.
Okay.
You're going to cook a turtle. What do you think?
I think it's okay.
Okay, how we cooking it? And that's all, folks. Reporting back live to channel 000. Alright, boys, we out here. We back in the Holler Boys territory. Anyways, we got 3 lines. I can't see that one over there, but this one looks slack. That one looks tight. Usually whenever you got a tight line, that means you probably got a turtle. Just saying. That's for us all, son. Yeah, well, maybe. Hold up, maybe. No, we don't have anything.
Yeah, the stick.
Let me check this next one, because I'm pretty sure that one has a turtle. No, we ain't got nothing on this one either.
I'm about 99% sure that there's a turtle on the other one.
I am too.
If it's a turtle, I'm going to go ahead and call him Kyle.
Kyle?
Yep, Kyle the turtle.
Alright. Buddy, I think we got one, because it's a tight line all the way over there. And turtles usually always leave a tight line. But yeah, there he is. You can kind of see him right there. He's not a big one at all, and we're not going to settle for this one, especially Mammy. She'd be mad if we brought that thing home. So what we're actually going to do, we'll just let him go, and maybe he'll get bigger in a year or two. We can come get him next year. But what we're going to do, we're just going to reset him with the snake we have left over, and then I guess maybe come back in the evening or in the morning and just see if we got anything else. Okay guys, it is the next day, and I'm pretty sure we got one. The line is definitely taut. We're just gonna pull him our way and see what happens.
Oh man.
Dude, this thing is massive. He can't stop himself because I'm pulling him backward. Oh, now I got his business. No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
God.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, like he just spit it out.
The hook came out of the mouth and I had to go in for him. Now, what you guys may be wondering, just as well as I am, is how exactly do you kill a creature that has thick leather skin, an extremely hard shell surrounding its body?
Can you drown him?
No, he's a turtle.
Oh.
So, what are we going to do? Let me show you. Alright guys, as you can see back behind us is the turtle, but in my hand is the turtle's head. You guys kind of understand what I did there. It's one of the only ways, but here is why you don't mess with a snapping turtle's head after it's gone. It's just a head, but he's biting as hard as he's ever bit before. That's one thing about them dang reptiles, dude. Don't mess with turtles' heads after they're dead, and don't mess with snakes' head after they're dead. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get it skinned. It is headless right now. It is a turtle, so they're weird. They still have nerves. They still will grab you while you're trying to skin them. So what a lot of people do is they go ahead and cut the feet off. You can do that, but the way we're going to skin him, you don't want to cut off the feet yet, because we're going to inflate him with a water hose. Here's what you do, boys. You use his neck meat right here as like a little tunnel. You stick a water hose in it as far as you can, and then what you'll want to do is bring a hose clip and kind of just clamp it on there the best you can. That way it can't come off, because there's going to be a lot of pressure inside that turtle in a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, we have the water hose ran in there. You can look at him. And as water seeps through, slowly but surely, he's going to expand in every direction, okay? What the water's doing is it's literally going in here and expanding everything. That's one thing about a turtle, is it's like one way in, one way out. So when water goes in and it can't get out, it just has to blow itself up, which is going to make it actually really good, because it's going to blow the skin apart from the meat, make it a whole lot easier to skin. So I'm going to go ahead and let water in, and we're going to watch that puppy expand. You can see him start expanding. And he's going to blow up just like a balloon. He's just blowing up like a balloon. And right there, he is busted. We blew him up like a balloon, and that should make our skinning job a whole lot easier. Yeah, without the hose clamp, you just got to sit here and try to grip it really hard, but the hose clamp is like a little cheat code. See? All the water ain't coming out. It's because it's turned into something completely different, and it's crazy. I'll show y'all in a little bit. From here, I'm gonna grab my sharpest pocket knife, which is the KG pocket knife in this case. If you want one of these, this is what I'm gonna be using to skin the entire turtle. You can pick up one of these right here at KendallGrade1.com/shop. This is the American flag one. These things will stink and chop your arm off out of the box. But anyways, there's a bunch of different colors if you want one. Use promo code KING, all caps, to get 10% off whatever you want site-wide on KendallGrade1.com/shop, or first link in the description. Let's dig on into this. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is just skin that sapsucker back. But before we do that, we need to get this off. Pretty sure that's called the plastron. So, we're going to come right here. Right over here is one of the only parts of a turtle you can actually go through with a knife. And it's right over here on the edge. You can see now some of that water's coming out, but right over here, this edge, you can actually just cut it with a knife. I believe it's about like a growth plate from what I can tell. And then we'll just come in and we'll kind of just skin her back just like this, son. Now, like I was saying, all that water didn't come out. You want to know what that water turned into? This. I don't understand, but that's what the water turned into.
Really?
Yeah, the water has turned into that white, colorless blubber, pretty much. Enjoy this little montage of clips of me skinning a turtle. Alright guys, I'm now done skinning it. I don't really know how we're gonna cook it, but we do have to fry it because that's like the whole premise of the video. But anyways, as for now, I'm taking this into the kitchen. We're gonna start cooking. Welcome back to Cooking with KG. Today we're cooking Kentucky Fried Turtle. Here is the Kentucky Fried Turtle. Today we're gonna be eating the neck, the strongest part in my opinion. Now, in order to eat it, we are first going to cook it and boil it, and then we will fry it. It's a big old neck, as you can imagine, but now I'm just gonna set it in there, quit doing that, and then we're gonna boil that sapsucker. As for the rest of this, I'm gonna save it, and me and Mammy's gonna have a big family dinner, and we're gonna eat a big snapping turtle. So yeah, eat that, environmentalists. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That turtle is done in 2 hours. Catch you later, snappers. Alright boys, we are 3 hours later and we've been boiling the turtle, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off boiling and we're gonna go ahead and start the frying process.
How's it smell?
About like chicken. Smell it. You smell it?
Yeah.
They smell it?
Yeah, they can smell
It
it.
ain't bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna real life test if it tastes like chicken. Because I have fried chicken right over there. We're gonna find it out today. Now, you may be saying, KG, how you plan on prepping this bad boy? Well, one, we have a cooked turtle, so we know it's already gonna be tender. We also have the pan of hot oil from Kentucky. Then we have my mystery batter, man. And then I have my mystery mix. This may or may not be going up for sale soon on the website. Definitely not, but I'll keep you guessing. Then we have eggs, okay? Are these fresh farm eggs? Absolutely not. What we're gonna do is the dry, wet, dry technique. Now this is one of the age-old questions. Is it wet dry or dry, wet dry? Do you go egg, then breading, or do you go breading, egg breading? It's an age-old question. But today, we've broken into the vault of Mr. Colonel Sanders' recipe vault, and we found out that we don't know what he did. But we're gonna do dry, wet, dry. Let's get this party started. Now we just chill, listen to some T-Swift for about 3 minutes. Then we'll flip it, and then we'll catch you guys in about 6 minutes. Alexa, play some T-Swift.
Keith Sweat from Apple Music.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we have 3 pieces of fried snapping turtle right there. I'm kidding guys, that one's KFC. I know it's hard to tell, but I'm serious. That's not a turtle, believe it or not. First, we're gonna go with, my palate is pretty much already, you know, understood KFC because I eat it pretty much daily. Well, let's just go one good bite. They have herbs and spices. I don't know if mine's gonna have that. I forgot that step. But here we go, a lot bigger piece. Turtle nugget, if you will. No cap, no cap, it's great.
Really?
Yes, it is. I'm gonna give you some. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Try that.
Give it a smell. It smells like chicken.
Yeah.
It does.
It's stringy meat, but not like bad stringy. It's a chicken tender. I ain't even kidding, it is a chicken tender.
Put a little bit of ranch for that. You're good.
Boom. Listen guys, if you don't believe me, I don't know what to do. But you can click right over here if you want to watch us cook a snapping turtle a different way. Or right over here for my entire playlist having everything to do with snapping turtles.